Welcome to Honcho. So when I was looking for mods for Jalopy, I saw some channels for Honcho and got a bit curious. So apparently this is the third game by Minskwerts that they're making. And quickly read this. What do we got here? Last will, I leave you the final property in my possession, my humble Inaka workshop, to my only granddaughter, Kieko Tanaka. As executor of the will, I ask only this: guard what remains of our family's legacy and do not let it fall to the hands of the Honcho Corporation. Taro Tanaka. No worries. So the Honcho Corporation, eh? So in here, we do have our little truck. So it is a mechanics game. And here's something leaking, so... what we got? Looks like oil. Oh no, that's fuel, I think. So we've got a leaky fuel tank. It's no good indeed. So when you start this game, you can kind of get randomized trucks, and they all, come pretty tattered. Some are not too bad. So we just got to work out what is wrong with this one. We'll have a quick look-see out here. So it's set in Japan, and we got our little sign there, Janky Tools. I actually don't really like the blue, so might look at changing that. And over here, you got the Daizō workshop. So the vehicle is a Daizō. Not sure what it's based out of. I have not looked into that currently. And got our little delivery there. Version is, I think, 0.25. So it's very, very early in the early access and only available through Kickstarter. So we'll check out our engine though first. Jump down here. Well, I guess I ran out of fuel in there. Yep, so 0 out of 20 litres. And this one does have 2. So I got 2.75 litres in that one. But what size bolts did we have for the engine? 9mm. So we'll grab our 9mm in that one. And to unscrew, it's just the left mouse button. And if you want to rescrew again, you just left mouse button again. Which is a little annoying. If your mouse goes all wonky and stops clicking, you'll start going the other way. I'd prefer like a mouse scroll like my summer card has. So we'll see what the future may hold. We'll undo those. Do the gearbox there, so we need what, a 7? Yoink. So once we get all the parts out, we'll throw the engine on the hoist. We'll see what parts need some repairing. Because we only got 20,000 at the moment. I'm not sure what the currency is called, but yeah, 20,000 of whatever the currency is. So there's those. Should be 2 bolts there, so 10. Yoink. Actually, do I need those? I shouldn't. Actually, those. That one there. Yeah, doofus head. So we need a 6 for that one. Cool. And then we should be able to pull the engine off then. And I've only done a little bit of testing in this, so it does have delivery jobs. I've not completed. No, actually, I don't want to do that one. Do not need the exhaust. Yeah, so I have not even completed a delivery job. I've only had a little play around with the mechanics here. So it should be interesting. But we'll grab the engine there. Freaking strong ass. Oh, God, can't see shit. Where is it? Cannot see shit. Fuck me dead. Just drop it. Oh, fuck. Just throw it then. Why not? Alright, there we go. That's a bit better. Alright, so we'll stick you there. Might as well grab these fuel tanks off as well. What do we need for those? Oh, where is the bolt? Where are the bolts? Can't freaking see them. Oh, there was one. 6. Cool. So yeah, 2 fuel tanks, and yeah, both with 3 bolts. with all your parts and shit to repair, I was a little confused. Yeah, because I haven't done any deliveries. I was a bit confused on what actually to do, where to get all your parts, because none of the shops sold them. And if I take this over here, I can show you. So we have, if we wanted to fix the Demi's manifold, I will need the auto wax, which I do not have. Missing part. And yeah, you cannot buy them everywhere. You just have to find them on the side of the street when you're doing deliveries and stuff. So, yes, I thought I was going crazy, but nope. It's just because I haven't really gone that far in the game. We'll get this one off as well, and then start pulling the engine apart. So, only the single developer on this, I think his name was Greg, can't remember his last name, my apologies. And no publisher, so it's literally just solo dev, just plodding through it. Doing a pretty good job so far. I've not come across too many issues, except when I have the dual monitor going. Not using it for the game, but just have it on. Oops, sorry, I got a bit of gas coming. Yeah, it makes the mouse all wonky when you're using the keyboard and controller for when you're driving as well. Just gets a little bit confused. Cannot see these bolts. Oh, there they are. Just need a 6 for that. We'll get the radiator off. But yeah, only very, very early days. So not too concerned with any bugs or wonkiness at the moment. And grab you. Just stick you there. I'll have a proper look at all the durability levels and all that later on after I undo it all. What's going on there? There we go. Yeah, we get the carburetors off here and the air filter. And when you get to the other side of the carbs, it's a little bit annoying because you can only do one item per menu, I guess you can say. And sometimes it's really hard to actually get the bolts on the other carbs. So I wish there was like a keyboard shortcut to jump parts when you're bolting. I think it might just be a little less janky that way. But nothing wrong with a bit of jank. We'll get you off though. Yeah, stick you up there. And we'll start pulling all the carbs off. They should be a 6 as well. Cute. So yeah, just 2 at a time. But yeah, if you could have a key to swap to the next carb, that'd be freaking amazing. But unfortunately not. You just gotta find the sweet spot. But just a few more left. You ready? 2 more. Yeah, if I can get it. There it, nope. Come on. Grab it. Come on. Oh, freaking hell. Finally. Get you done. And we get the last carb here. But yeah, it's just really finicky to try and get the right spot. There we go. I wasn't even on the bolt. Might help. Cute. And I think you can put items in your pocket as well, but have not worked out how to do that yet. And truth be told, I haven't really looked. So I'll just do it the slow way. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Drop you there. I like the art style as well. It's pretty cool. And yeah, I really like this bridge. Those birds, no joke, every time I hear it, it just reminds me instantly on Neon Genesis Evangelion. It's one of the rare animes that I've ever watched in my life. And to this day, I still don't really even understand. I really should watch it again because I haven't seen it since I was much, much younger. So hopefully I would be able to understand the story. Because even though I watched the whole series, I do not actually know what the fuck happened. But it was still good. Alright, what have we got left? Got the alternator. I think that was it. Where are the bolts for that? There they are. So we got 7 for that one. And 2 bolts. Yoink and yoink. Alrighty. Take you off. Squeeze through here. And I think that was everything. It's just the engine now. So the engine, 19% condition. And yeah, we've only got 0.43 in oil. So we'll top her up with oil. We should be able to do that now. Close you up. So we'll grab our oil here. Stick it in there. Get that to 3.5 litre. Marvelous. Is that... Oh, broken leg. Don't mind. Wonder if we will get covers soon for that. Alright, so that fuel tank is 14%. That's 35. One thing I also wish is instead of having the clipboard over there, have it hold him at... Have the character holding it. I don't know. I just think it'd be much better because it's really annoying looking at your bolts down there and then having to look over to the side. So, I don't know. It's just me. That one's 35, so it's not too bad. We got 35 on the radiator. Alternator's 27. That's our ignition coil is pretty good. So our carbs, we got 42, 32, 37, and 19. And 17 on the air filter. So yeah, we do have 20,000. So we might go upgrade a few parts. We're not going to be able to afford too much. We got it in there, so 0.44 litres of water. So that's just for your wipers. Close you up. And I don't think there was nothing over this side. Nope. And check my gearbox as well. So that's 27, not too bad. That's 100. And that's 17, but I don't think that's too important. 29, 31, 34. 17 for the brake. 31 for the wheel, so yeah, we should be good. So we'll go over to the store and see what they got over here. The AI characters don't do anything at the moment. They're actually a little bit annoying when you're driving. Just run them over. In here we go. So what are we looking for? Don't want alternator. Air filter maybe. So that's 6. We'd also want a radiator. So that's 6. And maybe a couple, maybe just one. Yeah, I'll go maybe 2 carbs, probably. So yeah, I'll get the air filter. And a radiator. Oh, actually, I'd only be able to afford 1 carb. Maths. Who'd have thunk? Where did it go? There it is. And then, yoink. Cool. Well, yeah, we only had 1 carb that was really low, so it's not too bad. But yeah, I wish I knew how to put stuff in my pockets. Actually, I might actually check the options. Controls. Because, yeah, I swear I did look, but I couldn't see anything. Maybe I just got to hold it and press a button. We'll try that. Oh, there you go. So simple. Helps if you actually look. Derp-a-derp. But we'll grab the other 2 bits here. That was a little weird. So, not sure if these can fit in. Oh yeah, they can. Got some big ass pockets, I guess. But we'll put the engine back together once we do something else. Get you down there. So yeah, something else we want to do, grab your duct tape. And we want to tape that up. No, pick it back up. Why won't it tape it up? Can you not do it when it's like not together? What's going on? Okay. Well, I guess we'll start putting the bits back on then. We can't do that until we got the carbs on there. Yeah, doofus brain. So we'll put the new one there, and then what do we got here? That one was 19. So yeah, we won't worry about that one. God, it's so much easier with those pockets. Life is great. Get the air filter. Grab you. Get in there. And the coil. Yoink. And radiator. Get in there. Alright, so we'll do all these up. I do not know the bolt sizes off the top of my head yet, so... Oh god, what was that? 6. Because I got track IR going as well. My head's moving the mouse around everywhere. Q, and one thing we need to remember is to top it up with water. We'll do that afterwards. Do all the carbs up. Like so. There you go. You can also buy vendor machines here as well, but that's something else I also haven't played around with. So another learning experience when I get to it. Oops, one more. See what I mean? It's the same click, but yeah, it depends on what way you went is the opposite way it's going to go next, which is a little annoying. But currently is what it is. Come on, grab it. There we go. Cool, so that's the last bolt for all the 4 carbs. So we'll do the air filter side. Come on, there we go. And even though I really like, just chill games like this, I don't mind the animation being slow, but after a while, you do wish there was a bit more speed to it. But yeah, I just know when it does go more, like the game goes more public, 100% I think that's something that everyone's going to whinge about because the world just cannot slow down for some reason. Just chill out. Take your time. What's the rush? Cute. That's that. What else did we have? Alternator. Where were those freaking bolts again? There they are. 7. Yoink. And I think that might be it. Pretty sure. Coil. I don't think I did the coil. So that one's 6. Cute. Good thing I remember that. I'm not sure what would happen if you don't have it bolted up. Whether the part would fall off or it just wouldn't start. Yeah, right. See if I can duct tape these fuel tanks then. Maybe it's only if it has a certain... Oh, there we go. Yeah, maybe if only a certain thing's wrong with it. Oh. Keep freaking burping. Yeah, I can probably sell the old parts as well. I have not done any selling, so I've literally, yeah, really just played around with the bolts and that's it. Yeah. I don't know if I want to repaint or not, because I do have some cans. I think I might leave it for now. I'll just start getting everything back in, and we'll get one of those deliveries going. I did alter my number plate there as well, so we got a Jenkel. Why not? Yoink. So up there you go. What were these bolts again? 9. Do these up. I don't mind the driving physics as well. It's nothing like to wow about, but yeah, it's way better than the majority of vehicle games around nowadays. So good job to good old Minsk Works, or pretty much just Greg, I should say. And what do we have? These ones, they were 6. Cute. Almost done. So we should just have a few more bolts. Then the 2 fuel tanks. Water and radiator. Just remembered that as well. Because I 100% did forget about it. Herp. Yes. We cannot forget the gearbox as well. Could be bad. And currently the Xbox 360 controller works. I don't know if it's official or if it's just from like Steam or whatever. But yeah, it doesn't have wheel support at the moment, so might be some time, if at all, if it gets it, so not sure. And we do have a little list here from the developer. That's his to-do list. So if you're a musician or a character artist, help wanted. And I do wish you can move this engine hoist. I think a good method would be that you have to open door, open your seat, and then just grab the engine hoist, like place it there or something, and then you can attach it. Because I don't know, I think just this carrying around the entire engine is just so dumb. There are better ways to do it. But anyway, actually we'll leave that open and we'll do the radiator before I forget. So I've got just 2 bottles of water. It should be enough. Alright, so fill you up, just teleport to the other side. Tasty. Alrighty. Grab the other one. Yeah, I could have just put that in my pocket. I'll try and remember that stuff. There you go. That's a bit better teleporting there. Alright, so what have we got? 2. So 2 litre. That should be more than enough for a bit. There we go. The pockets are amazing. I did my oil. I don't need to worry about any of the wax or the lube at the moment. I have not tested any of that stuff, so we'll find out if something's going to fuck over. Oh shit, I didn't check the battery. 32, so yeah, it's not too bad actually. It's got moderate rust, but don't have anything to repair rust. Yoink and yoink. Cool. So what I might do is I'll go get a job and then I got to AFK for a little bit. So I will pause the game and then come back afterwards, but we'll accept this first. So at the moment you only got your current location and 2 others. Actually, I think this is a third location, sorry. That's how little I've even travelled. And what do we got? 1,300 for that. 6.4 and 4.4. What are we actually taking? Eggplant. So 10 eggplants, 80 kilogram. 10 eggplant. Okay, well, they're all the same. It's just further distance. So we got 34, 11, and 49. Why is that one less than? Road condition fine. Road condition excellent. Yeah, you would think. Mostly clear, medium, maybe, I don't know. Because it does seem like the more difficult one. You know, Not too sure how he's doing the missions at the moment, but we'll obviously select the higher one. Q, and before I run out, do not want to do that. May as well just go check that the delivery is actually there. She'll find it over in this building. Here we go. So we've got our eggplant there. Cool, cool. So I'm going to AFK for a few minutes and I'll be back. Alrighty, I'm back. And one thing I did notice while I was AFK there is got a broken blinker. Oh well. Oh, they're both at number 3, but one's cracked, one isn't. Can't win them all. And in here as well, you do have your jack and a spare tyre, just in case we need. But off we go. Hopefully the car will even start. Have not tested yet. Nope. So I'm missing something. What am I missing? I do have fuel, don't I? I don't know what up. Yeah. Do. Yes. Thanks for watching. Fuck me dead. That'll do it. Anyway, moving on. So yeah, once we put these on, we're all set to go. And what were they? 6? Yes. 6. Cute. Alrighty. A little bit embarrassing. Oh. Shit does happen. Is that one done? And where's bolt? Come here, bolt. Any bolt. Give me a bolt. There we go. Too small. That's the wrong bolt. That's why. Come on. Where is the bolt? Yep. I might just go up here then. Oh, that's a good jump. Yoink. Here we go. Success. Alright, so first place we'll need to head is servo. Top up our tanks. Alrighty. So that should do the trick, hopefully. Aha, success. No, I don't want that. So yeah, to get in, you just got to click steering wheel. Oops, wrong thing. And get the window down. Alrighty. So over this way we go. Run over all the NPCs here. They don't move out of the way. Yeah. Oops, can't turn that way. Reverse up in here. Like so. And I'm not sure what the hotkey to like toggle the handbrake on. Spacebar is to hold it. But yeah, not toggle. So I always have to jump out. And then jump out. There we go. Yeah, and then toggle it. Oh, getting tired, that's why. How do I not be tired? I've never encountered tiredness. Oh, when I'm at the servo getting fuel, maybe they got some coffee or something. Some form of caffeine. We'll stick these in here. The placement system I find a little bit satisfying as well. I like where you have freedom on how you have it, so it's not automatically just placing it where you need it. It's freaking boring ass gameplay that is. Yawn. Q. Stick these in here though. And last one. Cargo secure. Proceed to route. Will do. What am I routing? And yeah, using track IR. It's always amazing. You can move our little mirror as well. Hello me. Green eyes. I think the main character is called Kieko, or however you pronounce it. Come on, dudes, get out of my way. Yeah, there is not much done with the AI currently. Actually, we got the Happy Mart right there, so we might just go see if they got some form of caffeine there. But we'll reverse up like a good little delivery driver here. Park the truck correctly. All good. Alright. Won't worry about the handbrake on flat ground. Hello there. So you can grab a basket and, baskets are cardboard boxes, or baskets and cardboard boxes I should say, can store multiple trade goods, making it easier to handle multiple items. Why, thank you. And now that I've driven with my controller, my mouse is now gone. But I don't think I actually, oh maybe I do. I don't even know what you got over here. Salmon. Okay, coffee. Cute. Not sure how effective it is, or how to even drink it. I guess I didn't really need the basket. Might start with 3. Actually, oh my god, so gassy. I do apologize. I do have 4 pockets, I think, so I'll grab 4. How do I pay? There we go. Okay, yes. Right, pay. Yes. Thank you. Where are the items though? Oh. I guess it's in that maybe. Cute. But I want a coffee now. How do I open it? Okay, how do I open it though? There we go. Ah, it's just like Jalopy. Cute. So we'll grab you. Consume, so right click. Ah, littering. I'm actually not even sure where my stat bar is. I'm not too sure. Oh, can I close the box again? Yes, you can. Cute. Alright, well, off to the servo. Of course, need some petroleum. After I run over these doofus heads. Am I gonna make it? Oh, yeah, I should. Going out of my way. And pretty sure it's this way. Might just check that actually. Where's the map? Come on, work. Yeah, of course. Like everything goes all messed up when you use both keyboard and mouse and then a user controller for later on. See, I just want to go straight. Cute. But we do have a traffic jam, so we might just cut across the grass here. Why not? Bumpy bumpy bump. We'll keep an eye on our temperature gauge as well. Currently at half. Let's make sure it doesn't move. Or move too far at least. Cute. But all clear from traffic. And yeah, one thing I keep doing wrong is being on the wrong side of the road. Even though this is the correct side that I drive in real life as well. But I'm just so used to being on the right hand in games. It's all a mind trick. It's getting a bit dusty up here. Our temperature is slightly raising though. It's not a good sign. But we'll pull in the servo here. Not too sure what they call them in Japan. QQ. Alright. Looks like it's almost nighttime as well. It's getting a bit darker. We'll probably just, yeah, maybe I might just fill both tanks. Go and get through. Alright, well, going around, I guess. That's a bit better. in there you go. So this should be our non-broken one. One that wasn't leaking. Hopefully that duct tape's holding up. I'll try fill it up, but if the hose doesn't reach over there, I'm just probably not going to bother for now. 20 litres should be plenty to do this delivery. And on our way, we will come across some, or hopefully anyway, some loot. So we can start repairing our parts properly. Oh, come on, you can fit 0.01 in there. Oh, ripped off. Hang on. Try the other side first. Cute. Did that work? Yeah, there we go. Not sure if I parked that van in the perfect spot or but that worked out pretty good. Ding. Right, so we're leaking. Yep, don't see nothing. I wouldn't stand there when I'm leaving, dudes, because you're gonna get run over. Yeah, right. Pay for this. Oh. Oopsie. I think I went over how much money I have. Fuck, what do I do? I'm bolting. Sorry, dude. I'll pay you back. I promise. I really should have paid attention to that. But we'll get some lights on because it's starting to get a bit dark. Do my lights even work? Is that my lights? Come on, press a button. Oh, I need another coffee, I think. Come on, there we go. What's going on? Yeah, that's high beams, I think. Yeah, well, before I end up dying, I need to get going. Yeah, right. Doesn't look like those lights are doing a great deal. Fuel debt added. Alright. At least I'm not going to jail. How am I going to get through here? Come on, guys. Give me a break. And I don't mean break my goddamn truck. Oh, so now you move. God. Yeah, right. Made it through successfully anyway. Now to find where I need to go. Pretty sure I'm going the right way. And then I should turn this way, I think. Can't even see where my little marker thing is. I should check the map. Ah, stop. Right, I'm gonna have to check the map. No one behind me. Stiff shit if there is. Okay, yep, going the right way. Oh, good. Oh, I didn't need to check the map, I just needed to turn my head, you doofus. I'll put these high beams on though, because light's not doing a great deal. I'm not sure if they got damage as well. But so far, no loot. Alright, so new location. Actually, is that some loot there? I don't know if I want to just park there. I'm not too sure what the AI traffic are like, whether they're just going to ram me. Yeah, where's first? That's reverse, I mean neutral, sorry. Q, alright. What have we got over here? Oh, we actually have an old vending machine. Oh. Speaking of before, when I've never done vendors, I guess I'm about to find out. Actually, might get run over if I because I can't really run very fast with this. Plonky in the back there though. Might need to move you over. Come on, grab the box. What are you doing? Get the box. This box is like glitched out or something. Now what's going on? Try and get it in there next to it then. Maybe if I turn it. No. Come on, I saw some white before. Get in there. You can very easily get in there. I want the vendor. Actually, I don't know why I'm doing that. That's really not going to work. Like, I can't even open my box to get more. Alright. I'm just going to come back. Getting nowhere. Alrighty, so drop this radish off first, and then I'll be back. It really annoys me about that box of coffee though. Maybe I will not put boxes in the back anymore, if they're just gonna bug out like that. Because when things bug out, you can't test shit. And when you can't test shit, oh, there's more shit there. You can't provide feedback. In reverse up here though, what do we got? Is that some coffee? Because I need some. Yes, I'll be gone soon. Oh, we do have some coffee in there. How do I drink it? There we go. Eat my litter. Yeah, well, hopefully that gets me by. What's that other one? Beer. Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea. Okay, so now that box, now the box is gone. We might as well steal this. I don't know if I can keep this permanently, but I'll find out. Get in there. Cute. Alright. Reverse up here. Can't see shit behind me. Whoops. QQ. Alright. Where is our delivery? All the way down there. Hopefully in the future as well you can turn off those highlights, because I'd rather learn the map and just go where I need to go. But for the moment, not too fussed. It's a fair distance away though, so keep our eyes peeled for some more loot, which I think we got right there actually. Let me just cut across here. Why not? Oh, try not to fall in the water. Cute. Oh, may as well just take the whole container. Plunk it there. What else we got? Anything? Nope, nothing. I need some bits for my car. Sorry, dude. Oh crap, what did I just hit? My god, I'm blinded. Does look kinda cool though. Alright. What's going on up there? Jumping about. Hopefully there's not a car coming the other way. So yeah, so far not much luck with loot. Not what I'm looking for anyway. We got stuff there. Nah, just logs, I think. But yeah, a bit interested to see where the actual concept of the game goes. If it's just going to be a little simple delivery game, or if there's going to be a bit of depth. I wish there was more of an indicator with what gear you're in, because I never pay attention and keep track. Yeah, we just got one drink in there. Grab you. May as well stick you in there as well then. And nothing else. And don't think you have any torches or nothing. Cute. On to the next one. What's that truck doing over there? Or is that a loot truck? I think that might be loot. Not sure if it's got no texture or if it's just got weird high lighting issues at the moment. What have we got in here? Oh, crap. Yeah, it doesn't look like anything. That's a bit disappointing. Bummer. No luck at all. Alright. On to the next one. Not sure if the maps... Oh, should I go that way? Nah. I'm not sure if all the maps are auto-generated or if they're actually hand-built. I haven't really looked into any of that yet. Ah, smoky truck for sure. Is that loot? No, it's just a trunk. Nothing interesting. Is that a water sign I got on there? We got a phone box if we ever need. Don't mind the jerkiness. But yeah, if you ever break down, just hunt down a phone box, which I saw from a video. I don't think there's any loot that way. Do have a box there. It's just some more drinks. Won't stop. I need some good loot. So yeah, I guess the game at the end of the day is similar to Jalopy, where you just travel around, fix up your car. We got anything good here? Okay, so that's reverse, so we got neutral. Give me something good. Anything. Oh, there we go, we got a box. Cylinder head, nice. I'll take that. Yoink. Come on. I saw some white. Oh, you can go up there. No, you can go up there. I guess I can go up there then. Come on, put it down. Or easier way. Put you in there, and fuck you off. Placement blocked. Come on. No. Don't make me leave you behind as well. There we go. Alright, get in there. And you can fluck off. Kieko. Well, better than nothing. Well, watch me. Thank God you knew how to brake before you broke me car. But looks like our destination's just up here. And we'll be able to go pay for our fuel then, I guess. Yeah, I guess that's something I should pay more attention to from now on. Yeah, right. So I'm not sure if there's we need to drop it off in a building or seems like a pretty big area. Yeah, okay. Not really. Yeah, right. Stick the handbrake on for this one because it's sitting on the curb a bit. And give you all this. Yoink, yoink. Yoink. So I might stick them there, make it a bit quicker. Just a tad. Just a rad. That was lame, wasn't it? Alright, that's it. Move you back so you don't fall out. Get down there. Hope you're going to wash all these before you sell them, dude. Just having them out in the ground here. Bit filthy. Cute. That done? Now what? You got something for me? Looks like everything's in order. Here's your payment. Cute. So we got... Oh, we got more there. 7,051. So there must be some bonuses attached. Cool. Not complaining. Ah, they're gone. Alright. Back home we go. And then we'll open that box and see what we got. Alright. Off we go. Get on the correct side of the road. Okay, so they even have a waypoint marker for on the trip home as well. A little lame, not gonna lie. Yeah, I'll squeeze past this guy, I think. Actually, no, I got no acceleration at all. He's freaking accelerating faster than me. And yeah, the future, you're apparently able to buy properties on the other maps as well. So I would assume that'd just be, you know, more garages and whatnot. Because we'll have some new vehicles in the future. Not really a number on how many, but there will be more. Wouldn't mind a little scooter as well, just to scoot around town. Something quick and easy. Oh shit. Don't be doing that when you're on the wrong side of the road. Would not end well, I would assume. Cute. Well, we're almost there. And not too sure how many videos I'll do on this just yet, because yeah, it's very, very early on in development, so there's kind of only so much you can do with them. I'll most certainly play it often off camera, just so I can test any new features, provide feedback and whatnot. But yeah, if you are interested in downloading it and supporting Minsk Works, then I'll leave a link in the description. And yeah, just remember it is a monthly subscription. So I think it was about $15-16 Australian for me, so not too much. And you can either do a one-time payment, or if you want to support Minsk Works, then you can do monthly. It's completely up to you. You still get it from one payment, so you only need to spend about $15-16 Australian. Which yeah, I don't mind supporting certain developers, and I've had no issues with Minsk Works, so they have my support for the moment. almost back to our hometown. Every time you do start though, you are in like a different type of map. And you can kind of save your seed. So if you ever find a map that you really like, you can just save it for whenever you want to use it for any other account. Oh, going a bit too slow. Drop it down in gear. Yeah, it does look like the areas do have a decent size to them. These are only the starter ones, so who knows how big the later on ones will be. I think there was some weirdness going on again up there. Oh, don't forget our frickin' vending machine. My god, I'm cooking from this heater next to me. Almost home, and I can turn it off. I don't want to move now because I'm all comfy and shit and I'm already recording. Come on, you can frickin' fit in there. What are you on about? Get in there. Literally no way you would not fit in there. Absolutely none. And what, you guys don't want to fit in there? Yeah, see? I can stop complaining. Yeah, it's empty, but I don't know. It might come in handy. If I do get to keep it, that is. Alright, well, ended up getting my vendor, so happy. Nyum. Cute. Alright. Back home we go. Down that way, was it? Can't remember. I don't think so. I think I turned right here. Be a good little boy and stop at the light. Try not to fall asleep and run into the rear of him. So yeah, so far I do like the game, no complaints. Like the art style. Everything seems pretty smooth. A little bit of jank here and there. Some mechanics could be better. But early days. Yeah, I don't know why. I just like that bridge just randomly in the middle of everything. It just feels so anime. Q. I'll just cheat and, yeah, actually. Oh shit. Yeah, right. Just around this corner, I think. Yeah, I'm not sure if that water sign is something to do with my radiator or anything like that, but it's kind of hard to see my needle, but it's still going up. It's almost at the last mark. So I still got some issues going about. I think it was in here. Cool. Well, we've made it back. Get her in reverse. Cannot see. Ooh. Do not fall down the the pit, because that is not good. Yeah, should be good there. Come on. Wish I could see better. There we go. That'll do. It's starting to freaking not sound too good there. I think my gearbox might be going. Not gonna lie. Yeah. 27. What else would make it crunch like that? Water's still pretty good. Oil's still pretty good. So yeah, I'm not too sure. Learn and experience. But we'll empty this. So we do have a little vendor. One thing I'm not sure about is reloading games if this stuff stays. I will find out. But we got some drinks, a couple containers, and a cylinder head. So happy times, didn't come back empty-handed. But I think next episode we might check that out. Maybe I'll do 1 or 2 more. Just so I can kind of get a feel of everything. See if we can get into some of the actual repairing of parts and whatnot. She's certainly looking pretty scuffed up though. So, why are my lights still on? I'm not sure if that will drain the battery or not, but we'll turn all that off. Cool. Oh, good. Well, anyway, before I fall asleep, I am gonna go head to bed. Did I not read this already? I'll leave the final property in my possession. Yeah, wonder what that's about. Wonder if it just yeah, it keeps resetting. Yeah, well, come on, close it. Ugh. Yeah, when your mouse goes. Come on, close it. Okay, don't close it then. Well, I'm gonna see if I can go like sleep or something. Close it. Okay, well, save it then. And then, thanks for watching. I'll try and exit. I think it's that one. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.